The weather team you can trust. Here's meteorologist Kayla Smith.
Earlier this morning, we had some heavier precipitation in some of our areas further towards the north. You can see, especially going into Wayne County, there are a lot of areas that are estimated to have received well over an inch of rainfall accumulation. Not as much rain has fallen to the south as of yet, but that is kind of where some of our more moderate rainfall is situated at this hour. So maybe we see those amounts going up a little bit, and hopefully this is doing more good than harm, as we are in abnormally dry conditions across Wayne County, not exactly in drought conditions, but this is the best that the drought monitor has looked in our neck of the woods in western New York since August 5th. So any rain that we're getting that's not leading to any flooding concerns is probably going to be a win in our book. So a little bit lighter rain further up towards the north and a little bit heavier further down towards the south. Pretty much all of it is still showing up as rain on the radar right now, but you're starting to see a little bit of a changeover potentially in that precipitation type. It is likely that we do see some snowflakes flying around as the temperatures continue to drop as the cold front sags further to the south. Dealing with a good amount of thunderstorms across Pennsylvania right now. The cold front kind of situating itself around Pennsylvania, and it is going from the north to the south, situated more east-west. And you can kind of make out where that cold front is when you look at the temperatures across the region. Pittsburgh, by the way, was in the 80s just a couple of hours ago, so things are starting to move a little bit farther towards the south, and as we know here, most of us are in the 30s at this point. We'll continue to see those temperatures falling a little bit less rapidly overnight tonight than maybe what we saw earlier today, but regardless, they will be dropping. You'll probably see some snowflakes, but it's going to be hard to get any accumulation going with that. You may just get some trace amounts on some grassy surfaces. Roadways shouldn't be an issue in terms of snowfall. However, with your temperatures falling below freezing overnight, and given the rain that fell throughout the day today and the potential for a little bit of freezing drizzle overnight tonight, you've got the potential for some icy spots during your morning commute tomorrow. So something to keep in mind. Your temperatures don't get all that warm in the afternoon, maybe rising to the mid-30s in most spots. Maybe you get some patches of sun mixed in the afternoon. Another morning below freezing for Tuesday, but no precipitation really on the radar here, and you should be able to get temperatures to 40 degrees in a lot of spots. Once again, you're freezing in the overnight period heading into Wednesday. Mostly cloudy throughout the day, maybe less peaks of sun, but a better chance to be reaching 50 degrees at this point. And our temperatures kind of meandering around average as we go throughout the next week or so, but it is important to note that our averages are rising as we go throughout the next month. We're going to be seeing a pretty good increase in those averages. By this time next month, our average temperature is 60 degrees. So your 8-day looks like this. Our next best chance of rain is going to be late Wednesday night and into Thursday. Another chance for Thursday night into Friday. Nothing that looks to be too crazy. And your temperatures just kind of meandering around that average.